Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have the Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on the Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer: Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against the Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
It all comes down to this: Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link. And tonight, it will be the battleground for CM Punk and the Fiend.
Being a WWE superstar, you find yourself in a lot of dangerous situations. But right now, I don't think anyone is in a more dangerous situation than CM Punk.
For the first time ever, guys, CM Punk will enter Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
We've seen Punk inside the cell before, but this is something else. Facing the Fiend on the grandest stage of them all. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. He has got to be a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, Corey, separately, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania, and the Fiend are all daunting presences to prepare for. But together, this has to be nearly impossible.
Legends, champions, Hall of Famers, all of them have left their matches against him different. Some scarred, some broken, but none of them have ever been the same again. And here he comes, the Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside Hell in a Cell.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight the Fiend, you survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with the Fiend has been changed forever.
Just look at those eyes, or whatever is hiding behind that mask. There's just pure evil.
This has never been about winning or losing for the Fiend. This has always been about destruction. And tonight, his evil gaze is locked on CM Punk.
Or you could prepare for a wrestler. You could prepare for a fight. You cannot prepare for the Fiend. This being doesn't wrestle with logic. He doesn't wrestle with reason. He wrestles out of pure malice.
Not flinching at the steel structure, not blinking at the tens of thousands here in attendance. To the Fiend, this isn't a punishment. This is his paradise. CM Punk is about to be locked inside the devil's playground with the devil incarnate.
You can hit the Fiend with everything you got, and he'll just keep getting back up. He feeds off the pain, and for as good as Punk is, he may find himself a broken man before he even realizes what's hit him. You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with the Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell tonight.
Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was the Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new Nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow use that to gain a mental advantage.
Slam down with the Uranagi.
CM Punk has to know now that this isn't just Bray anymore. The Fiend is making him realize that.
Textbook suplex.
Yeah, the Fiend broke him down there.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Boom! What an uppercut. Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle.
For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
This might be one of the most psychological matches with...
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh! Oof! Targeting the trachea.
Bang! My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone, oh, hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Fending off the Fiend.
And into the corner he goes.
Fiend eludes that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. The Fiend is down for the count. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, man. Powerbomb. Bang. Big boot.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, hammer and sickle. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Boom! Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bam! Oof!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Barely.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there. Crossbody. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The Fiend is just teeing off on Punk right now. Draped across the top rope. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Summon the sister.
I don't know how Punk can recover from that. The Fiend may have victory in his twisted sights.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
Night-night. Will that close Punk out?
2.
The Fiend wins it.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
We may be witnessing the end of days here. The Fiend's power is only growing now that he's added CM Punk to his list of victims.
Remember this moment, gentlemen. I think we just witnessed a landmark moment for the entire WWE.
I feel bad for Punk coming up short, but what on earth does this mean for the rest of us?